Well, so what's the video about today? Well, we got the Amendum channel back, and you know, that's pretty good. Oh, really? Good for what? I mean, you still have 2 strikes on the account, so, you know, you really can't say anything, you know. Yeah, but, you know, one of those strikes is like 4 or 5 months old, and so in a month or so, it'll be back to 1 strike, and then we can be like normal again, and then we won't feel all inhibited and uncomfortable. And, you know, and it is our home site. I mean, this is where we feel the best, right? Well, whatever. I mean, who cares? It sounds like, you know, baby talk. I have to be at my home site. Yeah, you're right. I mean, nobody really pays attention anyway. I mean, you know, we have posted links. Yeah, I'll post some links over there to, like, all the videos, all these people that supposedly watch these videos that they didn't watch. Yeah, you know, it's the way it works, I guess. I mean, who would have figured you could have 3,000 subscribers and they couldn't even click a link, you know? Like, only like 1 in 50 could click a link to see another video of yours. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, it just shows how thin the, you know, the give a damn is here. It's very thin. So, what else is news? Anything else to talk about? Well, you know, we could go into the bacteria with brains thing or something, or, you know, how the brain evolved or something, but, you know, I'm just really not up to it. Yeah, we're kind of tired too. It's been, you know, I had to work a lot lately, and it's, you know, it's just no fun. YouTube's gotten kind of dull. I mean, there's no one else talking about anything that means anything. I mean, there's a couple of people talking about how atoms are looking for ice cream cones. And what else? Is there anything else anybody's talking about? Well, I mean, you know, the popular fucktards are arguing with the white nationalists and stuff. But yeah, there's not a whole lot else going on. Yeah, it's funny. Even Nick is, I guess, you know, planting his garden or something. The weather must be nice in France or something. So, yeah, really thin. Karina's been good, but, you know, she's good. She does her, you know, once a week, and it's good videos. So, but yeah, I mean, that's 10 minutes a week, you know. It's gotta be more to watch on YouTube than that. Yeah, well, so maybe you could make some more videos, make some better ones, maybe, about something important, like, or maybe something non-depressing. I think that's part of the problem, is you depress people. Yeah, but that's sort of our job, isn't it? I mean, we want people to be a little bit uncomfortable, so they'll say, yeah, we really got to do something, and they actually have to make an effort. But yeah, I see where that goes all wrong, because they won't even make an effort to click the little links. Yeah, I mean, really, you're fucked. So, I mean, it's good you're back. It's good you got the channel, so you could delete your address off the channel page, or maybe you get less crank calls this week. But it doesn't really solve anything, does it? I mean, it doesn't prospects still look pretty dim, you know, for anything substantive changing in this universe. Well, really wasn't the universe we're trying to change, right? Just like some psychology in some human beings' brains. I mean, that's the grandness of our ambition, right? Well, I didn't even know it was our ambition. I guess sort of just acquired it as a chore, I guess, but yeah, I didn't think of it as an ambition. So, that's probably enough for a first video, don't you think? I don't know, we didn't really say anything Amendum-ish. So maybe we should tell everybody they suck. Yeah, you all suck. Okay, you're all assholes. You're all just... Hey, the Amazing Atheist even said that. He said all races suck. All people suck. That's what he basically said. So this guy who's always complaining that I'm not human enough basically said the same thing I've been saying for 2 years. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, people suck, and they gotta do better than that, because it's like kind of important, because we're like the smartest life form on the planet, and we really should be able to do better than suck. I mean, it isn't much of an accomplishment. Suck. You know, it's kind of a waste of our brains. Yeah, but that's the nature of the beast. You know, the brain is sort of just, it's sort of like, what's a good analogy? It's sort of like a wart on a penis. No, that's not a good analogy. What's a good analogy? Well, it probably should have something penis-y in it, because, you know, that really does control us. But the brain is like the atomic nuclear plant of the penis. Maybe that's a good analogy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that one either. There's got to be some better way to say that we're like the thing that makes it do its funny things, but we don't necessarily make it do the right things, because, you know, we let the penis run the brain. See, there is that back and forth thing. You really shouldn't say back and forth and penis together. It just creates a mental image that's no good. Well, I mean, it's good, but it's no good for conversation. So we have to come up with some better metaphor, because it is like, it goes like the penis is important, but the brain is also important, but they end up corrupting each other. So it's like it's like the chocolate in your peanut butter, except it's like chocolate in mayonnaise or something, you know, and that's really bad. Yeah, well, that's probably a better metaphor, but it still doesn't really get to it. You know, I mean, the point is that the brain can do these tremendously smart things, but if it's completely distracted and owned by the little 5-year-old penis, you know, then nothing good's going to happen. Yeah, I think we've made the point. I guess that's all that really matters. If we made the point that we are controlled by our desires, and that's not good for thinking. And you know, and if we're going to be anything, we have to be controlled by intelligence. Yeah, well, maybe you should stress that to these people over there. Well, I think you got that backwards. I mean, I was supposed to say that to you, maybe. Maybe you should point that out so they understand it. Okay, whatever he just said, I'm going to point it out. I don't remember what it was. So anyway, that's the end of the video. So I'm back. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. Who cares? Yeah, I don't even fucking care. So there. So anyway, yeah. So the channel's back. There's links, assholes, to the videos you didn't watch, and yeah, that's it. You know, see what happens.